All right, guys. So NIO reported unaudited third quarter 2018 financial results. So this is pretty exciting. I know I had a couple of subscribers that were talking about it yesterday. I did not wake up early enough to get the report hot off the press, but I have 3 shares of NIO and I paid $10 a piece for them, so I'm still at like a 40% loss. But this is a very exciting company, guys, and this earnings report that came out this morning, a lot of exciting stuff. I'm going to cover a few things and then we'll go check out what's going on with the stock. So I've already looked the report over, guys, and I really like it. Now I already know what I'm going to start hearing from everybody is that it still is unprofitable company. I'm well aware of that, guys, but I think NIO is moving in a really spectacular direction. So let's just cover a couple of these highlights from the third quarter. And I'm not going to read this RMB reading. I'm just going to go over here and read the US conversion, okay? So total revenues, guys, were US $214 million in the third quarter of 2018, representing an increase of 3,095.3% from the second quarter. So when NIO IPO'd, obviously there was a lot of speculation about the amount of production they were putting out. Of course, and a lot of people too, did not like the comparison, calling them the Tesla of China, and all the other stuff. I did quite a few live streams about NIO when they first IPO'd, and it was a really exciting time, a lot of fun, and the stock run like crazy on IPO day. I picked up 3 shares at $10, and I still have them in my portfolio. I looked at them before I started this video, and I'm down like 38%. But I think over the course of time, NIO will come to life, and you will see the stock grow a whole lot more. Anyways, I just want to mention that 3,000% increase from the second quarter. Okay, so very impressive there. Cannot complain. So obviously, as a company starts making more money and ramping up production, gross margin is going to start to move towards positive. So this is also a very important thing, and I think a very positive thing for NIO. But gross margin was negative 7.9%, compared with a negative 331% in the second quarter of 2018. So they are cleaning that up, guys. They are definitely moving in the right. Like I said, a negative 331%. I don't even know as though we had access to any of the second quarter numbers before they IPO'd, okay? And so this is a big step. Obviously, if I pulled up and I did fundamental analysis, I would still probably grade this stock, very negatively, because they're at a negative 7.9% gross margin. But that is huge progress for one quarter, going from negative 331 or 333 to a negative 7.9. So now the pressure is really on NIO, like I said, to get that number positive and then keep pushing it in the positive direction. So I'm really already looking forward to their next earnings report, because this was a big step for NIO right here. Then, of course, let's also touch briefly on the loss from operations. So that was a US $409 million in the third quarter of 2018, representing an increase of 49.9% from the second quarter of 2018. So obviously, as production ramps up and they're making more vehicles and they're doing more business, you're going to also have more loss. So that's completely understandable. And so right here, guys, it just it shows you how the stock market is reacting to the earnings report. So it's up 0.84 cents in pre-market, and it's up about 12% from where it closed last night. So if I bought shares here at $7.50, I would still be at about a 25% overall loss. But I might add a few shares here because, like I said, the earnings report, everything is very positive. NIO is moving in a good direction. And now I just patiently anticipate the next earnings report to see if they're going to make any more progress. But the stock is reacting really good to it. So going back to their IPO date, guys, NIO ran massively on their first couple of days as a new IPO, and then, like I said, it's pretty much been all downhill since. But I do now think investors will have a little bit more confidence buying into the stock. Like I said, it's still not fundamental gold. It's still not something you'd want to dump a lot of money in. But if you have a Robinhood account, why not? Why not throw 5 or 10 shares in your portfolio? You know, when I get done making this video, I'm probably going to jump off and grab a couple more myself, okay? So, thanks for watching, guys. Drop some comments. Tell me what you're thinking about NIO. I was really impressed with their earnings report. I think they're going in the right direction. Thanks for watching.